The framework. To solve any problem, all you need is the proven framework and someone skillful enough to hold you in the space until you get the results you are after. Left unaddressed, insecurity can only lead to madness. There is a clear, intelligent, and complete solution. The aim of the game is to be fully human. It is to be alive and unhindered. To be moving forward into the things you deeply desire without the handbrake on. It is to be able to show up as the best version of yourself in the real world, totally present and unguarded, with nothing to prove and defend. It is to create a life you don't need an escape from. It is to operate with power and grace in the world. It is to live your life the way you really know you are capable of, and by doing so, to leave your mark on the planet. It is to live out of a story that is beautiful, expansive, and full of empowering beliefs. Success leaves clues. Anthony Robbins. There are many people who have found a way to show up in life unhindered by self-doubt, limiting beliefs, and the fear of not being good enough. They have not just managed their insecurity, they have overcome it. My work has been to observe how they did it. If they can do it, I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. In every case, whether they were explicitly aware of it or not, these 7 practices showed up consistently. They didn't win against insecurity because they were better, stronger, or smarter than the average punter. They did it by practicing all 7 things. These 7 practices are all that made the difference. 7 simple and hard things that most people would never apply to their life. But they did. They too would find the way to live unhindered by insecurity. My work has been to make these 7 practices as explicit and clear as possible. You do not need to recreate the wheel. The insecurity problem has already been solved successfully by all kinds of people. If you too would like to be able to show up at your best where it matters most, free from the nagging, debilitating fear that somehow you are going to get found out as not being good enough, these 7 practices will work for you too. Solving the insecurity problem will cause you to become unhindered. Being unhindered will inevitably lead you to explore new worlds of possibility and take you into uncharted waters. Stepping into increasing uncertainty will expose new levels of insecurity. At each new stage of growth, there will be opportunities to cycle through all 7 levels again as you are exposed to new challenges, fears, and uncertainties.